Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope slips, proves Steffi is right about her. Bold and the Beautiful has Hope Logan with a new weapon to aim at Steffi Forrester, and she's just gloating at the thought of one-upping her rival on the CBS soap. Steffi's reason for firing Hope is seen as a personal vendetta rather than business-oriented. But now with the latest developments concerning Hope, B&B fans wonder if maybe the Forrester daughter wasn't too rash after all in her firing. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Steffi Forrester's tyrant mode in the way. Bold and the Beautiful turned Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, into a tyrant. So, for a while now, all eyes are on her. B&B fans watch for her next bullying move against Hope Logan, Annika Noel. So she finally made that big push by humiliating Hope Logan. Steffi had her escorted out of the building and banished from Forrester Creations. She did this as everyone watched. This tarnished the Forrester daughter for even some of her die-hard fans. But while Steffi Forrester did her bullying, the fans saw Hope as the victim of her stepsister's dirty deeds. But now that Hope Logan is out of SC, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest she's conjuring up a plan of attack with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and even more of her less-than-stellar behaviors will surface. B&B spoilers. Hope Logan, not so innocent. Bold and Beautiful spoilers suggest the emotional tide is about to change. Fans first empathized with Hope as she walked her cabin floor sad, but angry over Steffi's actions. During this time, she seemed to care about Carter. She wouldn't let him go to Steffi and tell her he was who Hope waited for that day, decked out in that lingerie. Carter wanted to tell Steffi that her husband was not Hope's target, despite what the co-CEO thought she witnessed. But the Logan daughter feared she wouldn't leave him alone after learning about their new relationship. Yet, there was a problem with Carter telling Steffi that would lead back to Hope too. The Logan daughter knew that Steffi would blame her for using Carter to save her AFTF line. Steffi Forrester suggested to her father, husband, or anyone who would listen that Hope was getting into Carter's head. Bold and the Beautiful fans suggest that maybe Steffi had something there all along. Hope might have gotten into his head, but on Friday's cliffhanger episode, the Logan daughter also got a hold of his hand. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Carter Walton just a pawn? Carter Walton is likely planning this SC takeover with mostly Hope Logan in mind. He has pulled desperate moves for love before on Bold and Beautiful. Now, it looks like he's about to pull a doozy. But Carter's plan could derail his career, and not just with the Forresters. This could ruin his reputation forever in the corporate world if he attempts to overtake the company with such a devious move. But instead of Hope Logan advocating for him not to do this because of possible long-term career ramifications, Hope Logan eggs him on. Not only does she urge him to do this, but she suddenly flips the switch to lust as he hesitates. B&B spoilers suggest we will see more of this as next week rolls out. Hope slips. Still, for the fans, the Logan daughter slipped when she stopped short of drooling over the takeover. Her agenda suddenly became transparent. At this point, viewers see this being more about herself than Carter. He seemed to find her irresistible to ignore. So when he paused, it was only for a minute. He took a second to think about what this would do to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. But Hope Logan said all the right things to keep him on track. At this point, the viewers debated if she cared about Carter's concerns, or if this was more about what he could do for her. B&B spoilers. Steffi was right about Hope. On Friday's Bold and the Beautiful, the COO picks up the pen to sign his name on the document that will put him in charge of FC. Then, Hope Logan acts turned on by this move. During this scene, the Logan daughter played the lust card just right. So it seems for some of the fans, she proved Steffi Forrester right last week on B&B, and the spoilers point to more of this coming next week. After showing little concern for Carter by pushing him to do this, It looks like this relationship is more self-serving for her than fans first thought. That said, Bold and the Beautiful fans are still on the fence about how much love Hope Logan may have for Carter Walton on the CBS soap. Head back to Soap Dirt for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers.